So I'm going to do backtesting on these 6 tickers. These were placed on September 23rd after hours, and these were all based on, well, the first 4 were based on overbought RSI, the last 2 oversold RSI. So let's go back to around September 23rd, take a look at if our bearish prediction on these overbought RSI underlines, NOVT, PSXP, ITRI, and MYOK were correct. And again, based on the overbought RSI, we had a bearish presumption, and we assumed that these were going to go down based on how overbought the RSI were. So let's look at the first one, NOVT. NOVT, you can see that the RSI is quite overbought there, and if we went bearish, it would have gone down from a close price of around, well, right before it was hitting a close of around 86, and if we got in, even the next day when it started to go down, 81 was a close, could have written it down to when the Williams went oversold here, and that would have given us a nice little profit. So from about 81 down to 79. Next, PSXP. PSXP. So PSXP peaked around the same time as well, September 23rd. Looking at that RSI, it was totally overbought. So if we would have gone bearish around here and then not gotten greedy, gotten out when the Williams went oversold around here, we would have profited nicely. So what we're looking for is Williams to start going back above, and that's when we get out. And that would have been right around here. So that would have been a good trade. ITRI, ITRI, ITRI. So ITRI back around here, September 23rd. RSI was peaking, and you can see reliably it went overbought down to here, oversold. Williams, once the Williams starts to bounce up, that's when we get out and we keep our profits. Next one, MYOK, MYOK, MYOK. So go down here, RSI peaking right around here, and we would have gotten in the next day, and it would have plummeted, and we would have gotten out when the Williams started to rebound, and that's the profit we would have had on that. Now let's look at the oversold and see if we would have gone bullish, if that would have worked out. So Ulta Beauty, same time frame, September 23rd after hours, so we would have placed it on September 24th. So let's look here, and RSI quite oversold, and then bam, look what happened. Look what happened. That would have been a huge profit. And you get out when the Williams goes from oversold to overbought. When it starts to go back down again, that's when you get out. Next one, SAM, SAM. October 23rd, right around here. So RSI had been down, down, down. So if we would have gone bullish, what would have happened? Well, it would have gone from a closing price of about 340, and we would have gotten out when the Williams peaked and started to go back down again, in which the close price would have been right around 374. So, $34 profit per share. So that would have worked. That's our strategy. Now today, we have our watch list. Today being Tuesday, December 10th. So RSI, I did try to place an order on that on KOD because RSI is totally overbought. Implied volatility is peaking. And I think Kodak would be a good stock to go bearish on, but no longer am I going just naked bearish. It's always going to be in the capacity of a vertical, so I have defined risk. So KOD, we're going to look at this watch list and then we're going to place some paper money trades. So check out these overbought ones, and then nothing really oversold. GWR at 40 RSI, but nothing too oversold. So let's check back in a few weeks and see how these overbought equities would have performed. The market's still largely overbought, but KOD, Lulu, DocuSign, PCTY, Paycom, Taro, TRO. I'm going to read these tickers again. KOD, Kodiak Sciences, Lululemon, LULU, DocuSign, DOCU, PCTY, Paycom, PAYC, Taro, TARO, TCBY, Texas Capital, IBTX, ANSS. That's all for today. Again, today is Tuesday, December 10th.